the Jack Morris man, the insurance man.
Who might have killed Mrs. Naomi Adams?
All right. Give him. Okay. Listen, I have every reason not to believe what you've told me. You killed Mrs. Naomi Adams. You did.
I didn't kill her, but I saw her die.
You saw her die?
Yes, but I didn't see whoever killed her.
What do you mean by that? Who killed her then?
I don't know. Whoever did that did it from outside the study.
Go ahead.
On that fateful night, I was on the computer room next to the study, preparing an insurance report for Mrs. Adams.
Why did you not report to the police? You must, and I will make you confess to your crime. Now. When even what's new?
So someone came here to bail Jack Morris, and we talked back later.
Actually, after crime. It's too straight and fair.
Good day.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. I would like to see you.
All right. Jack, I'll see you later. Sit down.
With the new dimension, leaving Mrs. Adams' residence is believed or informant will.
Yes, good morning. Yes, so.
Sir, I came in response to the police announcement requesting for information about SK, sir.
What do you know about him?
Sir, is my reward guaranteed?
100%, as long as your information is useful.
I am sure it is more than useful, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, SK, the man you're looking for, was my madam's boyfriend. Yeah. His full name is Sam Kanji, a street worker whom my madam fell in love with. I never liked him, sir, because he's greedy and selfish. My madam often bought him some expensive gifts, including his
wrong in Problem? Are you ready to talk now? You're ready to talk?
I'm ready.
Who killed Mrs. Naomi Adams? Who? Are you ready to talk? Will you talk? Who killed Mrs. Naomi Adams? You did, yeah?
I didn't just kill her. I made sure I destroyed her before I finally killed her.
Miss Adams. Hey.
We all trusted you. My mom even took you like her own daughter.
Tina, why did you kill Mrs. Naomi Adams?
It all started 5 years ago. Exactly on the night of my wedding.
Hello. All right. Where exactly? Okay, I'll be there now. Yes. Okay. Bye.
Honey, who is it?
That was my father.
Your father?
His car had a breakdown 2 kilometers away from here, and I have to go and help him.
No, you can't go. I mean, your father can always get another mechanic to do that. And besides, this is our first night. We'll leave you.
Oh, come on, honey. I understand, but look, my father trained me as a mechanic so that I can be of help to his transport business.
Not on our first night.
I can't let him spend any more money on any mechanic now. I have to go and help him. Honey, I have to go. I'll be back soon, okay?
Oh my God. Please don't go, please.
Are you angry? I will soon come back, eh? We will continue.
I'm sorry, my son, to bother you at this unholy hour. I know you are not supposed to be disturbed today, but I can't find another mechanic. Besides, it's damn too late.
It's okay, Papa. That is why I'm here. I would always be there for you. Always. Let's check the bus.
Okay, my son. I don't know actually why it stopped.
Have you checked the...
I don't know. I've checked everything. I couldn't start. I don't know actually.
Let's check the...
We wedded. All because of Mrs. Adams' recklessness, drunkenness, and wickedness.
How?
She killed my husband and fled. Not knowing my father-in-law could recognize her. And so my father-in-law followed it up. But she suppressed everyone with her money and connections. And so I vowed never to rest until I took revenge on the woman who made me a widow on my very first night. And so I walked my way unnoticed to her residence as a housemaid. I destroyed her relationship with her husband by reporting every bit of her unfaithfulness to her husband, who later caught her red-handed twice with men and abandoned her. And secondly, I snatched her boyfriend SK from her. I made SK to suck her wealth and spend on me until she finally broke up with him. And thirdly, I killed her. I killed her. I ended her life, thereby completing my missions in her house.
How did you kill Mrs. Adams?
When SK discovered that Mrs. Adams was dating his friend, he became wild and threatened to kill her. I didn't like that threat because I wanted to kill her with my own hands. Because I had vowed, unless I kill her with my own hands, that my husband's soul would know no peace. So that night, when he escaped to come and kill her, I knew he was coming. So I killed her first. I killed her early before SK entered the study. Me and told me that he came to kill Mrs. Adams. But he discovered that someone else had already stabbed her to death. Not knowing I was the one. And when police investigation began to ask questions about him, I denied ever knowing him. When When I overheard you discuss with Tasha, I knew Tasha was about to betray him. So I called him, and he followed him immediately and knocked him out. And when I also heard you tell your wife that Tasha didn't actually die, that he was receiving treatment at National Hospital, I called him. I did not know it was only a trick to trap him.
Well, the game is up, Tina. You've had your own turn. Now it is our turn. And you're going to pay for your crime. You're a Jezebel. Take these chains off her. Put the gun down.
I won't. No.
Put the gun down.
I won't. I'll shoot you. Oh my God. Don't let me dead. Don't try me. I'll shoot you.
Put the gun down.
No.
No.
It's a lonely road into the night. In my heart I fear I take a flight. It's a game of chance, a game of life. It's the way we live, don't ask me why. You see, you cannot con a con man. You cannot hide what you seek, you find. Well, you can run, but you cannot run so far. 'Cause the arm of the Lord is long to get you down, get you down. What do you see in your heart? I see bitterness in your soul. It's the vengeance in your heart. But you cannot fool me. Crime is no way to make it right. I see wickedness in your soul. You can run, but you cannot hide.
QTV. Destiny River.
Mom, I can't take it anymore. I have to get away from that man, Mom.
What are you doing here, Solano?
Do you forgive me?
Is that all I deserve? A simple handshake?
I'm here to clear up something very serious with you. regarding the Carew curse against descendants of the Antonias.
Go ahead and ask. I know everything about the curse.
Estella, if I were to have a son with Solano, would that child also be affected by the Carew curse?
A son? With Solano?
Destiny River.
Je, wajua Taifa Leo ndilo gazeti pekee la Kiswahili nchini Kenya? Gazeti la Taifa Leo hukuletea habari zote zinazochipuka katika lugha rasmi ya taifa kila siku. Pia linahusika katika kuhatarisha watahiniwa kwa mtihani wao wa mwisho wa mwaka. Hii hufanyika kupitia kuchapishwa kwa maswali ya majaribio ya mtihani pamoja na majibu kuanzia Jumatatu hadi Jumamosi kila wiki. Hii hufanyika kupitia mradi wa magazeti katika elimu unaoendeshwa na kampuni ya Nation Media Group. Kwa kiwango cha chini zaidi cha shilingi 2,000 kila mwezi, shule utakayochagua itaweza kupokea gazeti la Taifa Leo ili kuimarisha lugha ya wanafunzi. Pata habari zako za Kiswahili katika nakala ya Taifa Leo. Taifa Leo, ng'amua ukweli wa mambo.
Karibu katika BBC Dira ya Dunia, kipindi kinachokuletea mtazamo wa Afrika kwa matukio makuu duniani kila siku.
Waandishi wetu wa kanda wako katika kitovu cha yanayotokea katika bara zima na kila pembe duniani. Sisi hatuarifu matukio tu, bali kuishi nayo.
Ufurahia mafanikio, matumaini na changamoto za Waafrika. Hivi leo kwa taarifa moto, siasa, biashara na michezo. Jiunge nami Salim Kikeke katika BBC Dira ya Dunia kupitia QTV.
Uswahilini mnatoa viatu, mnakaa kwenye majamvi au mikeka, mnakula. Jamaa akatoa kiatu, watu wote wakaanza kushikapua. Yani ni huku chumbani tulikoletwa kumekufa panya au ni nini? Jamaa jamaa wakaanza dunia ina mambo.
Cheki mambo yote, usikose burudani na habari kutoka stesheni yako uipendayo. QTV. Kipindi hiki hakina kizuizi cha umri. Tahadhari kwa watazamaji wenye umri mdogo.
It was her, Antonia Guerra, that set you up. That woman won't rest until she destroys the Suarez family.
I need to see the woman in the burqa. Fatima.
This love will always protect you from everything. If anybody tries to hurt you, they'll have to kill me.
Tell me you didn't dare call Ricardo. So what if I did?
She's not who they made you think she was. Well, you're still Gabriela Suarez's son.
But you also gave me the most beautiful thing I've ever had in my life. My darling son.
Annabelle Villegas isn't Alejandro Beltran's father. I need you to help me get my uncle out of jail.
It's time to repent for your sins, Alberto. You have to accept it. You're dying.
Telemundo Studios presents The Return.
Cualquier tormenta, cualquier diferencia, fueron infiernos y días, sin realidad, apretaron mi cuerpo, pero nunca mi vida. Escuchen bien y mírenme, pensaron que jamás podría volver, todas estas mentiras que
Yes, Alberto. I'm Gabriela Suarez. I know you detonated the explosives that killed my father and almost killed me. But don't you worry. I promise I'm not here to hurt you. Quite the contrary. I need you to recover. I'll do everything I can to help you because my brother Maximiliano's freedom depends on you. You got that? I don't have time to explain how I survived the fire or how I became Veronica. I only came to find out who attacked you and beat you so savagely. It was Antonio Guerra's men, wasn't it?
This money is just an advance. This is just only part of what you'll make. After you finish testifying against Maximiliano Suarez, Macario will give you the rest. Afterward, you'll disappear from this town for good.
Don't worry, dear boss. I know what can happen to me if I stay.
What are you referring to?
Well, some of the people in town lately have been disappearing. Those who reappear either come back crazy or they turn up dead.
Huh. Do they say I'm responsible for those deaths? In that brothel where you were? Do you really believe that?
I don't believe anything. I don't believe in anything, boss. I just believe in money, like death and taxes.
Take the money and get out of my sight. You know what to do.
I'm so tired.
What's the meaning of this?
That's the earring you gave me to wear. It's beautiful.
It was in the safe box. I put it there. How did it get here?
Don't look so scared, Espino. I didn't come to get revenge on you. There's no need. You see, life just took justice into its own hands. You're paying for what you did to me. But you see, you have to pay for the hurt you've caused because there's one condition under which I'll leave you alone. You must swear under oath and tell me the truth. Tell everyone that it wasn't my brother who tried to kill you. Save him. Save him, and you'll repay your debt to me. Are you on board? Good. Now just calm down and wait for me to return. I'm going to find the judge of this area so he can take your statement. No, please don't. No, please don't.
It was you lying thief. You damn. You opened my safe. Don't lie.
No, it couldn't have been me. You forgot the earring when you hid the jewelry. I was going to tell you.
Of course it was you. You hid the earring under the pillow. It was you. Look at me. Look at me.
No, it wasn't me, Julio. I swear it wasn't me. I don't know who opened that safe. I swear it wasn't me. I swear it.
If it wasn't you, then it was the damn Lutovampa. He's robbed me 2 times. I'm certain he paid you to let him in so he could rob me. Yeah, let me tell you, that has enough evidence to put me away. And that evidence was in the safe. You opened it.
No, I didn't open anything. If that guy has evidence, I don't know how he got it. I swear it wasn't me, Julio. You have to
I'm warning you, you dirty. I already got rid of one traitor. And it was easy. It'd be much easier to get rid of a like you. I'll send you to hell to where no one will be looking for you.
It was tough to get Lucia to fall asleep. I tried to explain to a child that she was beginning chemo tomorrow. But,
Was she very scared?
She cried at first. I tried telling her what treatment consisted of, but we have a very courageous daughter.
Just like our dad. You have no idea how much he admires you.
Irene, stop.
Don't reject me tonight, Alejandro, please, my love. We need each other.
The only thing we need is for our daughter to get better.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly why I don't want us to tonight, just because I want you. Even though I always want you. I want us to do it because of what the doctor recommended.
Irene, as bad as you and I are doing, you want to have another child?
Now is not the time to be thinking of us as a couple, but as parents. And a baby could be the miracle to save our daughter.
Veronica, blessed are my eyes that may look upon you. Blissful is this day that ends so well because I get to see you again.
I'm sorry, Annabelle, but I didn't come to visit. I need to see your son, Ricardo. It's very urgent. Please, is he here?
I spoke to the doctor treating Alberto Espino. It didn't do any good.
Listen to me. Alberto was looking very calm until Antonio showed up, and then he started to panic.
Come on, Patricia. The doctor assured me that when a patient's in as poor shape as Espino, his condition could worsen over anything. It wasn't necessarily my godmother's visit.
But maybe it was her. Maybe Alberto's so afraid because Antonio's behind the attack.
You're speculating. We don't have any evidence. Besides, what reason would my godmother have to murder Alberto Espino?
Yes?
Ricardo. Hello. Lately, your actions have surprised me. You're up to something weird, and I know it.
What do you want now?
Don't get so mad. You could have a heart attack. Nothing. Veronica Dantes is here. And can you believe she came here just to see you?
Good evening, Doctor. It's Antonia Guerra. Yeah, I called to find out how Alberto Espino is doing. No. Of course I'm worried about your patient, Doctor. He worked for me for years, and I truly care about him. I'm grateful to him. Do you have good news for me?
Well, that's right, Miss Guerra. If the patient remains stable for just a few more nights, we might be able to move him from intensive care.
And does that mean that the engineer Alberto Espino is recovering? Is his prognosis definitely good, Doctor?
For now, yes. He's a young man. We'll probably be able to transfer him to a regular room, and he'll recover within our walls.
How wonderful, Doctor. You don't know how relieved I am. Thanks for the information and for taking such good care of him. Alberto has his whole life ahead of him, and I trust he's going to make it.
I just came from seeing Alberto. He's conscious and in possession of his mental capabilities. Even though he can't speak, he can nod and move his head. Tell me something. Is that enough for you to take his sworn statement as a state judge?
Yes, but then why? Veronica, I'm curious as to why you came to my house when it's a matter that doesn't even concern you, really.
Espino assured me Maximiliano Suarez wasn't the person who attacked him. Oh, please, let's go to the hospital, Ricardo. There's no time to... Why that look?
Veronica, it concerns me to know who you are, really. Although your concern for Maximiliano Suarez is a clue as to what your true identity is. But your request on the matter of the forensic exams is...
Right now's not the time. We don't have time to waste. There are more urgent things you can do now to help the innocent.
Well, then you're right. What I didn't do because I didn't have the guts when I was in charge of prosecuting Gabriela Suarez.
If you feel that you made a mistake or committed an injustice, this is now your chance to defend the innocent. They are always the priority.
I understand. I'll go with you.
You can't come in, ma'am. I know visiting hours are over, but I didn't have time to come during the day. I came to see a friend.
I'm very sorry, but visits to intensive care are restricted, especially at this time.
Sure. I understand. Thanks. I'll be back tomorrow.
QTV ni mambo yote.
Sio mzuri. Sio mzuri baba.
Sisi ndio tuna license bars.
You can see the results now. The president has put all the police under my command.
Ugali sasa inaanza kuwa mteja kwa sahani.
Mchana pombe, jioni pombe.
It's actually a very sad story.
Iko na lia sasa. Raila baba, Raila mwana na Roho Mtakatifu.
As many as of that opinion say aye.
He said what?
Those of the contrary opinion say no.
No, that one we can't tolerate.
Sasa nitafanya aje? Tutakata tu. Si wengine wako.
CJ, I can't believe Mom said nothing.
Regarding descendants.
Yaani mfimbo, Samia amenibeni kuja hapa, asinitengenezwe nywele atanipa. Kwenda huko.
Wacha celebrate kwanza. Take him. Where my baby?
The Return. Look at her. Calmly, sleeping like a drunk after a party.
Calm, Lucho? Does Gertrudis really look calm and comfortable in that cell?
Don't you get it, Gaston? That Cyclops tortured us and tried to drive us mad. That's not fair. I'm going in there.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry, buddy. I'm just going to give her a taste of her own medicine so she'll learn.
You were probably dreaming of me, weren't you, my love? Or not? Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you were just dreaming of Patricia Montemar. You're not reliving when you cheated on me with her, right? You know, I don't bring it up out of jealousy. Oh, my love. You were always disposable to me. What does trouble me is that you might have told Patricia our secrets, or I don't know. Or perhaps some other woman that you got yourself mixed up with. You didn't? Oh, sure. Just like you didn't steal my gold from El Chamuco. Alberto, I once warned you that betraying me with a woman didn't matter as much as betraying me in business. For that I do charge with interest. Understand? I have to set an example. I did it with your accomplice, Ramon Izquierdo. I had no choice. I had to do it. So no one would ever steal from me again. Oh. That's interesting. You're very weak. I could hold you down with just one hand. The question is, could I kill you just as easily?
What's going on? Oh. Turn that music off.
I thought you'd like to pretend weddings.
Oh, no. I only did it once. She deserved it.
You deserve a groom, Gertrudis. As one-eyed and ruined as you are, huh? Somebody should do you a favor. Would you like to meet your groom?
Oh, leave me alone.
They say mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it, but a kiss is deadlier if you mean it.
Oh, stay away from me, Lucio Vampa. You're dead. You're trying to drive me crazy. No, you're not here. No, you're not here.
Do you want to touch me?
No.
Do you now?
This isn't happening. This is a trick.
I'm here. In the flesh. Do you feel the sparks, huh? Or maybe it's the electroshock.
No, you shouldn't remove the respirator. That's not right. I know you want to scream, but if you do, you could suffocate to death, and I don't like that at all. Oh, you know, you just gave me a great idea. I hope I don't make a mistake, because... Don't think this makes me happy, Alberto. It's a shame this had to end like this. In spite of all the bruises, you're still very handsome. But oh well. You chose your end. You failed me because of your greed, Alberto. Why did you have to steal from me? We were allies. Huh? Do you think it was easy for me to become what I am? Do you know how many tears I had to stifle? Well, stop crying, Espino. You wanted to be powerful? Well, have some dignity. Even if it is in the last minute of your life.
Veronica, do you really think it's necessary to take his statement tonight? He's in delicate health, you know. If you like, I can come first thing tomorrow.
No. When it's about saving an innocent life, Your Honor, justice shouldn't wait.
You're right, okay. Good evening, miss. I'm here to see Alberto Espino.
You can't right now. It's a restricted area and visiting hours are over.
No, I'm not a visitor here. I'm Judge Ricardo Villegas, and I'm here to take his statement.
See you never, Alberto. Maybe one day we'll meet in hell.
Alberto, the judge is here to take your statement. Alberto.
Espino, can you hear me? It's Judge Ricardo Villegas.
He's not responding or moving.
Alberto.
Alberto, wake up, Alberto.
Alberto? He doesn't have a pulse. I think he's dead.
Oh, no.
I'll go get a doctor.
Alberto, please wake up.
Doctor!
Nurse!
Doctor!
Help me, nurse!
What happened?
I beg you.
He's been disconnected.
No.
Who did this?
He's not breathing. He won't respond. He was like this when we arrived. Oh, God.
Start an IV already. Staff, please.
You have to save him, doctor. Do you have to? I'm begging you.
Oh, he's not responding, doctor.
Get the other doctor on call. Increase the adrenaline dosage. Hurry.
Attention! Will the doctor on call please come with intensive care? I repeat, will the doctor on call please come with intensive care right away?
What's going on?
It's patient Espino. He's crashing.
Please, excuse me. Defibrillator. Clear. Still no pulse. Double the charge. Hurry now.
It's useless, doctor. It's been too long.
Tell me, what is it?
I'm sorry. We did all that we could, but we couldn't revive him.
No.
He's dead.
No, this man has to live. Please keep trying. Oh, keep trying,
Calm
doctor.
down,
I beg of
down.
you.
You heard the doctor. There's nothing that we can do.
No. But I just spoke to him, and he was fine.
You know, patients in Espino's condition can sometimes have a setback.
I need him alive. For Max.
I'm really very sorry, Veronica.
than any other man I've ever known in my life.
You're marrying him out of gratitude and not love.
Ha! Wow, you think you know what I'm feeling? Worry about your own feelings.
Our guest is a little nervous and susceptible, isn't she?
A little? That woman's about to have a nervous breakdown, Lucho. She's gonna die. Why are you doing this to her? She must have been really terrible to you for you to enjoy everything that you're doing to her.
She deserves it. That woman is the devil in a dress. Look at her. We're avenging ourselves of the dregs of society. But now, she's nothing. Just look at her. Look at her.
Listen, she's a woman begging for compassion. Even I feel bad for her.
I don't. She deserves everything that's happening to her and much more.
Lucho, you win. I'll give you what you want. I'll give you the documents incriminating your enemies. Just let me out.
I have you right where I want you. Just where I want.
Unfortunately, life is so fragile, Veronica, that one never knows when it might escape from your hands.
Maybe it's not escape, Your Honor. It's probably fate paying us back.
I'm really sorry about the situation with Maximiliano Suarez. Who you're so determined to protect is going to become further complicated with this.
His girlfriend stated that he was with her. That must count for something.
It does.
Then set bail, please, so he can go free. My God, I'll pay for it myself tomorrow.
No. It's a murder case. He has no right to bail.
Guerra, where are you coming from? What's going on? You seem nervous.
No, I'm fine.
What's wrong?
No.
I know you. Is something wrong?
I'm telling you, everything's fine.
How's the most beautiful woman in San Pedro? San Pedro? I mean, all of Mexico. Not very well, judging by the look on your face. Shall I have a special dinner prepared for the two of us?
Thank you, Lucho, but I don't want anything now.
How come? What can I do for my beautiful girlfriend?
I don't feel well. Alberto Espino died before he could make a statement saying it wasn't Max who brutally beat him.
Well, I'm really sorry for Max. But you should be happy. Cross another enemy, another wolf off your list.
Yes, that's true. Although I wasn't seeking revenge on him, Alberto paid for how much he hurt me with his life. His death makes two who have died. The first was Lord Prudencia Montemar, and now Alberto. That makes two.
The return.
QTV ni mambo yote.
download this song as your ringtone, SMS the keyword below to 22454.
Hapo vipi? Hapo sawa. Kumekucha na pengine unatafuta kipindi kitakachokuburudisha, kukuelimisha na kukujanjarusha.
Usiogope, kwani katika kipindi cha live umepata kufika.
Ungana nasi kila siku ya wiki
tukikuelimisha katika swala la biashara na katika pia uhusiano, yani malaving hivi, na vile vile tukiboresha lugha.
Katika familia ya Live, jumuika nasi tuanze siku kwa baraka na mahanja mtele.
Katika show moja kubwa tena sana, ukiwa nami Anko,
nami Emore.
Ukikosa
utasengenywa.
Na hapa Live. Hapa sawa.
Kwani huyu hajui kwamba mtoto ni wa James?
Sidhani kalikuwa yajua.
Lakini angalia mimi sina yochote.
Mtu yote atakayenibadilikia na kunigeuza mgongo, chochote nitakachofanya atahesabu rofu. Wakati nishakufanya vile ulivyo, ndio unanisha mgongo mimi.
Haya mambo yataka tuwafanye kisa.
Habari yako Male?
Mzuri.
Una nini? Male, unafanya nini na huyu?
Seeds of Gold is a new agribusiness magazine found inside the Saturday Nation. The magazine offers expert agricultural advice on issues such as game farming, choosing pesticide, veterinary care, greenhouse farming, among much more. Grab your free copy every week inside the Saturday Nation. Everything you touch will turn to gold.
The return.
What do you want, Macario?
To tell you the job's done, boss. Everything turned out how you asked. Can you hear me?
Yes. You sure everything's all right?
Yeah. We planted the evidence where you told us. Sleep soundly, boss.
I can't. I'll never sleep again.
You only have 10 minutes to talk to the prisoner.
Thank you.
Mommy.
Son. I brought you some food because I know the food here is terrible.
Thank you, Mommy. I hate to see you worry about me. And also have to come up here.
My love, I'm your mother. I can't leave you here alone with these vultures.
I won't be here long because I know I am innocent. Espino has to tell the truth. Also, Valentina's statement will benefit me a lot.
I was so mad you spent the night with her. And now I thank God for that.
In addition to thanking him, we're going to have to ask, for a miracle.
Why?
Alberto Espino's dead.
That's not good for me.
To tell you the truth, it's terrible for you.
Alberto Espino dies of cardiac arrest after just being brutally beaten.
How awful. I don't believe it. It can't be. I just saw that Suarez kid harassing him, and now the papers are saying that he's dead?
Mm-hmm. Irene, Maximiliano could not have killed Espino, the engineer. He's innocent.
I always thought Espino was a jerk, but it's a shame he died before giving his statement.
I was there with Veronica. They believe me, the doctors did everything that they could to save him, but they just couldn't do it.
Yeah. I know she wanted to help, but Max's defense is going to be much tougher now.
Maybe not, Alejandro, because he's got a great alibi, right? If nothing incriminating turns up, then he should go free thanks to his girlfriend's help.
Well, that's good news then.
Hello?
Your Honor, this is Chief Chacon. We found a witness to the crime against the engineer.
Thank you for inviting me to lunch, Miss Veronica.
You should thank Cecilia. It was her idea.
Tell me, are you going to help Maximiliano? He is your uncle after all.
Of course. I had my problems with him, but we've sorted that out. In fact, I visited him at the station.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, David.
Yeah, I asked my grandmother to help him. She promised she'd get him out of there.
She's lying to you, David. That woman won't help anyone, much less someone she detests.
Don't talk about her that way. She's got a temper, but she's got a good heart.
A heart made of stone, you mean? I've seen her mistreat my Aunt Poncia plenty of times. She's a snake, a witch.
The only witch here is you.
David. So then we have nothing to discuss.
Did you see what your dear princess just did? She disrespected my grandmother. Or what? Do you think my grandmother's a witch too?
My opinion is you shouldn't expect much help from your grandmother.
Do you hate her too?
You're a good kid, David. Your heart's in the right place, and you want to believe in the kindness of others, and that's a good thing. But people don't always react how we expect. Can you tell Valentina to come see me? I need to speak to her.
I asked you a question. Why don't you answer?
Because I have no answer to your question.